Hi, this is Shirai. I had just been out today, and of course, I got the innuendos and direct comments about I'm going to be locked up because I stole somebody's identity and I'm not who I say I am. First of all, I want to clarify some issues right now. My old identity under Carol Willis expired on June 19th, 2010. So I'm assuming all those people who was carrying the duplicate had so many months to try to find somebody else's identity, right? Well, that 6 months getting ready to expire, right? They probably give them 6 month leeway. So what I'm understanding now, I changed my name to get all these people off my identity. And what they're trying to do now is basically someone's going to try to charge me with something, have me handcuffed, arrested, so they could take my gray bag, copy all the information they need, take my state ID, and copy the front and back. So they have the actual copy. So they know they can't get it from the DMV anymore. So they want to arrest me for it. You can't imagine. I mean, my stomachs are in knots. I'm a nervous wreck. I'm jittery and I'm mumbling because to myself because of all of this and stuff about my identity. I kid you not. So that I'm hearing now for the holiday that it's going to be glorified holiday for everyone if I'm arrested so they could take a color copy of the previous video of my front and back IDs and then take the appropriate papers and copy them so it have all these multiple people under my ID and then lock me up for 6 months and say so they can change all my documentation over. I can't believe they're doing this in the law enforcement system. But apparently this is how people lose their identity. I've done nothing wrong. I am afraid because now there's going to be liability regarding this issue of obstruction of justice or criminal equity. Now, criminal equity is a crime committed knowing that I have substantial evidence and they're trying to suppress that evidence, and that's basically what they're saying. So they're going to try to arrest me off of my official ID. Now these are official IDs. I am who I say I am. So they can copy the front and back and then redistribute it to the public that needs it. So in other words, somebody, whoever, felony convicted, immigrants, somebody is benefiting off of the Americans' ID. I can't even go in the hospital. When I was in the hospital for those 9 days, I just sat in a room. They came and did blood work. I got Tylenols, and then they injected me with blood thinner. That's all I got. With all this, and then they wanted to do surgery because of this. See how large it's gotten now? See how big? They wanna lock me up in order to inject me with something. I mean, this is unbelievable. I am really terrified of people now. How can I commit a crime? I'm carrying almost a 200-pound bag around with another black or brown bag and sometimes another bag from groceries because I can't leave things in the hotel because of the fact that they would say they might accuse me or my things might come up missing. I know they will. Soon as I leave this bag here, that bag is gone. It is gone. They don't care. They whatever they need, they're going to try to steal it for evidence. And they're going to try to say I'm not who I am. I told you once, I graduated from Hyde Park Career Academy, 6220 Stony Island. I graduated in 1982, June 20th of 1982. Please, I'm in the yearbook. I'm in the yearbook and I'm wearing a lavender and a dark purple like a jumpsuit. And also I'm in drama club. I was in a play. That was me praying. I had two cornrows, and then I was in a fashion show as well. So that was me with the top hat. That was me with the top hat and smelling the rose. That was me. So get the book, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. If they haven't changed the page now, my grade school pictures I already did it way in the beginning of my YouTube. All my pictures are there. little scrumpy little girl, from the school. I have my report card too. I can show you that if you want more evidence. But I can't believe they're doing this to me. I'm living in fear. I have a spinal. My back is hurting all the time. I'm sitting up here trying to show that that one minute they're saying every day is something different. The one about me being a man dressed in drag, I had to go on YouTube and then to get a bikini in order to show you that I'm not. How much more can I take of this? Okay, I'm who I say I am. I am a born citizen here. Okay, I shouldn't have to worry about my identity. I didn't know people were this desperate for people identity, but I guess they don't want to go to school anymore. I've gone to school. I've gone to college. So I guess they want to say, well, this is a way we can do it now. They have figured out a way to jump in front of everybody else, in front of the line, and they don't have to go to school. What makes them different than me? What makes them have to jump in front of the line? Because there's a shortage of people who speak a different language, so therefore they have to do this to my identity? Hell, they could have made up one and give it to them. The way they're giving out all this people's identity, they could have made up one. This is Shirai. This is unbelievable.